Later this week, Michigan will implement new rules for no-fault auto insurance and medical coverage. The new insurance law is set to lower insurance premiums. One local resident tells TV5's Rachel McCrary the changes could bring drastic effects.
I feel a connection to all the other catastrophic injuries. We've walked their walk. We've been down that road.
Out of desperation to help her catastrophically injured son, Christina Files decided to set this wheelchair by the side of the road to hopefully get some attention to the new no-fault insurance law that's set to take full effect in less than a week. She believes it's going to negatively impact care.
My son, his accident occurred in 1987. He was 2 years old. He was an unrestrained passenger in an automobile that was driven by his father.
Files says the car that her son was in was hit by a man pulling out of a bar going the wrong way and hit them head on, leaving her son with severe injuries, including a spinal cord injury. So the chair that she set out by the side of the road with the words "We can't wait" on it did get some attention when her neighbor called to ask her why she left the wheelchair out in the rain. Files says she got a chance to explain what's going on.
And he himself was like, this isn't right. You know, how can they make the law retroactive? How can they change this? How can they take away what was for 40 years the law? And that's what we're all saying.
Files, who's from Stockbridge, says that neighbor is now on her fighting side, joining the We Can't Wait Facebook page and saying that he'll be now contacting legislators and the governor to try to amend the new law, which is set to cut 45% of the funding care facilities get and the amount of care a family can provide. Files says even if it's just one person they can add to the movement, this wheelchair is making all the difference, one person at a time.
It is that attendant care that they've made unattainable, the most valuable part of your no-fault insurance. That's the part that lets you come home with your family. That's the part that lets you get back into society.
In Stockbridge, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.